In this video, I'll be responding to an order I received for a book sold on Amazon that I will pick, pack, and ship myself. The book is sitting on a shelf nearby and was listed during the fourth video of this series. Sending a single book to a customer that they've purchased from me is a short process in comparison to arranging for a shipment of over 50 books to Amazon as in the previous video. In this video, I have already logged into M2 and my email client's inbox is already open. I leave both M2 and my email open during the day to make handling MFN orders and FBA shipments easier. I receive MFN orders for individual books via email and purchase and print postage to mail off sold books through M2. During this video, I'll open a seller notification email I received from Amazon where I can get the Amazon order ID and the SKU for the sold book. Next, I'll use the order ID provided in the email in M2 to retrieve information from Amazon on about where my buyer wants their book delivered. With the buyer's address and my sold book in hand, I'll set up preferences for mailing the sold book to my customer. Finally, I'll print a label based on a shipper and type of service I've chosen. Wrapping the book and placing it in a package and dropping it off at my chosen shipper will happen off camera. Let's get started. Part of my daily routine as an MFN seller is checking my email frequently to see if anyone has purchased one of my books. While checking my inbox, I spotted a recent email telling me someone had placed an order. I'll open the email to get an order ID and the SKU for the sold book. I'll use the SKU to pull the sold book from a shelf in my storage area and the order ID to help me use M2 to purchase and print postage used to mail the book to my customer. Now that I have the order ID copied, I'll navigate to M2. I just mouse over to the right sidebar and click on the Mail a Book to a Customer button. Prior to navigating to M2, I pulled my sold book from a nearby shelf, located a bubble mailer envelope of the appropriate size, and placed the book in the bubble mailer after wrapping it in a sheet of packing paper. I weighed my packed book in preparation for purchasing postage from Amazon through M2. I'll paste the order ID in the appropriate field. Then, under Mailing Preferences and Dimensions, I pick a package size and type. The size and type available in the preset size drop-down can depend on the shipper you choose. I'm going to use the United States Postal Service, and I've already packed my book in a bubble mailer envelope, so I pick USPS flat rate envelope. The label type I need is PDF. I will be taking this book to the post office myself, so I select No for pickup. However, I do want my customer to provide a signature when receiving the book. Of course, the shipper is U.S. Postal Service. I'll enter the weight and dimensions of the book. Now I'll click Fetch Shippers, and M2 retrieves my customer's name and address from Amazon and populates the appropriate fields with that information. I'll accept the shipping costs and shipper seen in the pop-up window. You can use the View Details button at this point if you want to review your shipping decision one last time before printing off your mailing labels. The only task remaining is to print off my postage and place it on my already packaged book. I'm going to go ahead and click Print. I'll place my sticker on my packaged book off camera. Click on the Customer Shipping Report button to see past customer order information. The report and the information it offers can be useful if a customer contacts me about a delay in delivery or asking for a refund for some reason. The next 3 videos explore in more depth some features of M2 discussed in earlier videos. In the video following this, I'll discuss how to reprice a book or change the available quantity after buying more of the same book or selling a single MFN book.